Imagine a city, vibrant and bustling, suddenly swallowed by a suffocating yellow-black cloud. In December 1952, London experienced a disaster so profound it changed the very air we breathe. This wasn't a natural fog. It was a silent, man-made killer that claimed more lives than the entire First World War bombing campaign in just 5 days. But why did this happen? And what was the terrifying science behind it? By December 4th, a cold snap had gripped the city, leading millions to burn nutty slack, a low-grade sulfurous coal, to stay warm. Simultaneously, an anticyclone settled over London, creating a temperature inversion. This acted like an invisible lid, trapping smoke and industrial pollutants at street level. This wasn't just a typical pea souper. Visibility dropped to less than 3 meters, forcing ambulances to crawl blindly behind guides carrying torches. The smog was so dense it seeped indoors, leading to the cancellation of films and concerts because the audience simply couldn't see the stage. For decades, we knew coal emissions were the culprit, but the exact chemistry remained a mystery. Recent research reveals a terrifying truth. Londoners were essentially breathing in the fog equivalent of acid rain. The chemical interaction between nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide, both products of coal burning, reacted within the fog's water droplets to form sulfuric acid. While natural fog diluted the acid, once the water evaporated, it left behind tiny, highly concentrated acidic particles that coated people's lungs like a corrosive mist. Initial government reports estimated 4,000 deaths, but modern research suggests the total toll was closer to 12,000 lives lost. Hospitals were overwhelmed by patients gasping for breath, and mortuaries ran so low on space they had to use anatomy dissecting rooms to store the dead. The long-term effects were equally devastating. Infants exposed in utero or during infancy suffered lower intelligence and worse respiratory health decades later. However, this tragedy sparked a revolution. In 1956, Parliament passed the Clean Air Act, a landmark law that mandated a move toward smokeless fuels and established smoke control areas. London's Great Smog remains a stark warning about the consequences of environmental complacency. Today, these same chemical processes are seen in megacities like Beijing and New Delhi, making the lessons of 1952 more relevant than ever. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this dive into environmental history fascinating, make sure to subscribe for more insights into the events that shaped our modern world. Till next time.